Nigga, if you up here and they playing your shit, real talk, nigga, and you trying to get niggas to fuck with your shit, real talk. Yo, we got hits. We Grammy nominated. We did all that shit. We still get up like we ain't got shit. I don't know who y'all are in this room. Y'all motherfuckers might be able to make me more money than I already made. Fuck that.
Shit, I work hard. Hard. Super hard.
What are you looking for tonight in these producers?
Originality. I want to get some shit I ain't never heard before.
From North Carolina.
Okay. So you moved down to Atlanta. What are you working on now?
A lot of albums. A whole lot of albums.
What's your keys to success for working with somebody like Eminem? And how did that come about? How'd you get that placement?
That placement was with me and my big brother, Havoc from Mobb Deep. You know, it was just a connection.
Just relationships.
Yeah. The main thing with maintaining relationships is stand by your word. If you got an artist that want beats or they want a whole song and they want it by tomorrow, you get it to them by tomorrow. Don't have do it. Just stick it to your word, you know? Like, if you tell somebody you're gonna get them something, you get it to them when you say you're gonna get it to them.
Like, people don't realize how impatient the industry is. Like, somebody will hit me for tracks and then I'll send out the word. I'll get some tracks and like send back. Some people take 2 or 3 days. I'm already on to the next shit and they ain't checking for me no more. We just happen to run into each other. I do the beat, now yo, send me something. I send them something, all right, send some more. You gotta have that quick turnaround. It's imperative, you know? Just like the situation we had with Universal, it was just imperative. The producer just wouldn't meet up. He wouldn't send beats. They were like, man, we're good. Sean Biggs works with everyone from Drake, Nicki Minaj, Lady Gaga, Gravy. He's out in Atlanta this week, just working on the Silent project with Tyler Perry. But he looking for beats. What kind of stuff are you looking for tonight?
Everything. Mainstream pop, but everything.
The other rule is play your own beats. Please don't get up here and play any of the judges' shit. Just play your own stuff, originality. I say that every time. I know lie, people steal people beats and play them in front of the judges. Alright, what kind of style of writing you got?
A little bit of everything. You know, I'm influenced by a lot of different music, so that kind of carries over.
Alright, and Ilda is also a dope producer too, but he wants to focus on the songwriting tonight. Quest, key him up. What do you think about those records?
It was good. You're definitely talented. It was basic though. Like, I've heard all of that before. Like, it was, and none of your words actually jump out. So I say it's pretty basic.
When I listened to it, I thought it was dope. You know, I agree. You know, you definitely want to make sure your words stick out, because like you said, you listen to the radio, you hear a million of those, you know what I mean? Yeah. So you want to definitely switch it up a little bit, and even if it's using an old method, put a new flip on it. When it comes to the business is looking for something new. Yeah. They want that next Timberland, that next Neptunes, that next Dr. Dre. You got to be ahead of the curve. Yeah. Cause T-Pain doing that, you know what I mean? Sorry. So that's my advice.
Like, I heard everything kind of like before. You know, it got a connection to everything what you doing has a connection to something somebody else is doing. I would suggest you know, I like where you're going. I like your charisma and what you're doing with it. Maybe you should turn off the radio and get more into you and what you doing. You know, music is you know, when you doing music, and there's so much of music right now that, you know, it's a thirst for originality in every sense of the word, you know. And it's like, you know, you're a songwriter, and it's just like, shit, think about it. Shit, it's a lot of people in this room. Shit, I see some dope motherfuckers behind me. You get what I'm saying? They write that shit for real, and it's 100,000 more of them. And you got to be on your shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's more about, it's energy. When that song come on, the first 10, 15, 5 seconds, you feel it right here.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, that's what we're going with. You get what I'm saying? They write that shit for real, and it's 100,000 more of them. And you got to be on your shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's more about, it's energy. When that song come on, the first 10, 15, 5 seconds, you feel it right here.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That, what was it, Fantasy Tracks? That was the second one? That was that one was hard. But I think I have to go with him on the key thing. Cause I'm a pianist, that's my thing. I study, I got a degree, that's my thing. So when I listen to a demo like that, I would really expect some kind of pitch correction, something to get there before we would hear it or before A&R would hear it. Because you got to think too, you competing against, you know, everybody that's been in the business for years, like since 70. Yeah, so you got to really take it more serious when you're approaching the music and your demos.
It's kind of like all of what they said, but I'm gonna just add this on to it. I think you got a lot of potential, but you gotta focus a little bit more on what you're doing on originality, and just focus on just making good songs and making sure that your songs make sense. Cause you know, I like the first shit. Like you got some good hood shit going on, but you can't understand what you're saying. You know what I mean? And you got some good words. It's kind of like your melodies are kind of like the same. So.
Okay, first off, the production was a slap. The production was slapping from 1 to 3. So I applaud you for that. As far as the words go, on the first one, I thought the lyrics could be better. You was halfway there for me. You was halfway there. You was just like, now I'm come back. You know, on the second one, I like the hook. I didn't like the verses at all. The third one, I didn't like the lyrics at all. Like I said, the beat was dope, but I think when you go into your writing, like my dude said over there earlier, make sure you're focusing in on, if these are songs for somebody else, go listen to 10 Lady Gaga records. Go listen to 10 Monica records, 10, whoever the artist is that you're trying to focus on, listen to them, because you don't want it to be a thing where the production get picked up and then like, yo, I'm gonna just get them to rewrite it. You know what I mean? Because that happens more than you think. You know, so I think you definitely are, you're halfway there. You know, I won't say that I didn't hear nothing. Also, when it comes to the pitches and all that stuff, the melodies and the hooks, make sure it's, one of my teachers said, if there's more than 5 notes in the hook, then it's not a hit. If it's more than 5 notes, it ain't a hit. So focus in on your structure when you're writing. Like really structure it properly. And that's all I have.